Tamilarasi, Tamilarasi, ஐய தமிழில் ஒரு துளி.
வணக்கம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், நம்ம குழந்தைகளுக்கு தேவையான போர்ட் புக்ஸ், ஃபிளாஷ் கார்ட், பிக்சர் புக், ரைம்ஸ் புக், கலரிங் புக், ஓரகாமி புக், ஆக்டிவிட்டி புக், டெக்ஸ்ட் புக், ரைட்டிங் புக் எல்லாமே Tamilarasi.org வெப்சைட்ல இருக்கு. நீங்க லாகின் பண்ணுங்க, ரிஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணுங்க. உங்க குழந்தைகளுக்கு தேவையான புத்தகத்தை வீட்ல இருந்தபடியே ஆர்டர் பண்ணுங்க. உங்களுடைய ஆதரவுக்கு மிக்க நன்றி. வாங்க நம்ம இப்ப வீடியோக்குள்ள போகலாம்.
Hi friends, today I'm going to read the 41st book of our 100 Books Challenge. I'm going to read 100 books, one book per day. I love this challenge because I love to read. You can also join me on this challenge. And if you want the book that I'm going to read today, you buy in our online store. The link is in the description below. Now let's get started. Today we're going to read the story, The Fox and the Peasant. Once upon a time, there was a pretty peasant. One day, she sat on a tree, praising herself. How charming I am, and how elegant are my wings. Then she spread her feathers and pecked them. Some distance away from the tree, a hungry fox was wandering in search of food. As soon as he spotted the peasant, his mouth watered. Ah, lovely food out there, he thought. But the bird is perched high up on the tree. Seems quite out of reach. How shall I catch it? After a brief thought, the cunning fox wove a plan in his mind. Now I shall bring the peasant down by my trick, he giggled. Slowly walking, he came right under the tree where the peasant was sitting. Then he called out to the bird in a sweet voice. Hi there, charming peasant. Hello, smiled the peasant. I am enchanted by your beauty, the fox continued. And believe me, your feathers are the envy of all. Oh, thank you, sir. The peasant felt flattered. The fox asked, how do you keep your feathers so clean and trim? That's quite simple. I regularly peck it with my beak and keep it clean, the bird replied in a vain voice. For all this while, a small mouse had been watching all this from a nearby bush. He could easily make out the wicked intentions of the fox. I should warn the peasant, thought the kind-hearted mouse. So he crept near the root of the tree upon which the peasant was sitting. Then hiding from the fox, he called out to the peasant in a husky voice, Watch out, dear bird. This fox is trying to trick you so that he can catch you. But the peasant liked to be flattered, so he didn't listen to the mouse's advice. The peasant flew down and perched on the stone beside the fox. The fox's mouth watered. He said in a modest tone, Imagine how great it would be if you could teach other birds to be neat and clean. And the bird closed her eyes and uttered, Ah, what an honor it would be. The fox was just waiting for this. He pounced upon the pheasant and grabbed her in her strong paws. In no time, the fox devoured the pheasant. The little mouse who had warned the peasant was still hiding behind the bushes. He sighed, Alas, if the proud bird could have kept away from getting flattered, she could have been alive. Moral of the story, a fool will rather be ruined by praise than saved by criticism. That means whenever someone you don't know says something to you, you should understand why they are saying that. Then, according to that, you can act. If intentions are bad, danger could come to you. So you should be careful. Always check if they have evil or good intentions. I hope you like the story. And if you want the book that I read today, you can buy in our online store. The link is in the description below. Bye! See you next time!
Hi kids, எனக்கும் என் தம்பிக்கு டிராயிங், கலரிங், கிராஃப்ட்னா ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். உங்களுக்கும் பிடிக்குமா? அப்ப உங்களோட டிராயிங், கலரிங், கிராஃப்ட் ஒர்க் எல்லாம் எங்களோட வெப்சைட்ல அப்லோட் பண்ணுங்க. தமிழரசி ஃபேமிலி கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் போடுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. That's it.